Hi everyone, online personal trainer Gavin Townsend here. Just been asked a question by an online client of mine called Tom. Now Tom's from my hometown, from Redditch. Good lad. He's been sticking to a routine I set him a few months ago, and he's noticed a big change in his anatomy. He's noticed a big change in his muscle composition. The way his shoulders are now looking more rounded. The fact that his waist is looking a bit more cut and his lats are looking great, and he's starting to see his abs, etc. And he's noticing that his legs are in better proportion to his upper body. Tom's just asked me, Gav, how much muscle can I honestly look to build over the next few years? Well, the simple answer to that question is, Tom, it depends on how dedicated you are to the cause, how dedicated you are to training, with your weight training, with your strength training. It depends on other main factors, such as how dedicated you're going to be to your nutrition. So my answer back to yourself is, it's how dedicated are you? How much effort are you going to put into your training, and how much are you going to be focusing on your nutrition? My other next question to you is, are you going to carry on doing the same routine for the next year, or are you going to look at challenging your plateaus? Now, the only way you challenge your body to grow from experience and doing it in a healthy fashion is by challenging your plateaus. Now, that's every 4 to 6 weeks, basically looking at your training routine, looking at your nutrition and questioning it, thinking, how can I improve what I'm currently doing? And it's by having that outside view in that I've managed to help so many people online and on a one-to-one achieve great results. But for yourself, if you're just looking on from an outside perspective, if you question what you're doing every 4 to 6 weeks, then naturally you're going to help yourself grow better than not. Now, healthily, I'd say, and comfortably, you could probably look to put on in your mid-late 20s, early 30s as a male. You could look at sensibly putting on a pound or two muscle in muscle composition each and every month. But so many people I know resort to drugs. And why is that? Short term, great effects. Short term, they'll see big gains. But they don't question what they do to themselves long term. Now, personally, I've been on BBC Radio talking about the effects of the use of all types of drug substances. I've done my research. Personally, I'm completely against it. And there's a lot of people who love to use it. Personally, I'd always say challenge your plateaus until you have to change. Keep questioning your plateaus. Challenge yourself every 4 to 6 weeks. I'd also say, look at your nutrition. If you are not eating, you will not grow. It's as simple as that. If you are eating the wrong foods all the time, you're going to get fat, let's be honest. If you're malnourished, if your body's in starvation mode, it will retain whatever it needs to retain to keep homeostasis, which is the correct term for maintaining life. So you need to eat. You need to do it properly. You need to train regularly. You need to challenge that plateau. Sensibly, a guy in their 20s, early 30s, could put on comfortably a pound or two a month in muscle composition. Now, if somebody puts on a massive amount of weight very quickly, more than likely water retention, but stacks on a lot of muscle quickly, you sometimes have to question what they're using. And there's a few phrases for it. Juicing. I'm not talking about the blender variety, I'm talking about the injection variety. And again, just do it the hard way or go home. That's my attitude. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of social media hate over this video, but hey, if I save a few people from years of screwing up their insides, happy days. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people who state that they do a lot of research into drug substance usage. But truly, how many people over the age of 50 have got a really healthy organ system who've been using drugs? I can't name any. And personally, I want to live to a ripe old age of at least 60. I'm only joking, a bit longer than that. So, again, it's down to the individual on how much they grow. It depends on that individual, how much effort they're going to put into their nutrition, how much effort they're going to put into their exercise, how much dedication they're going to put to the course. Are they going to challenge their plateaus every 4 to 6 weeks? And are they going to do it drug free and do it the hard way? It's down to you. If you've got any question, fire it to me on Facebook. I've got a fan page. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Send me a message. Have a great day.